Yeah, I mean, it's all about taking what the defense gives you. So, in the first half, they're giving me all give keys. So I was giving it out, letting those guys do their thing. And in the second half, they started to get a little more aggressive, giving me some pull opportunities.
Twofold question during camp, a lot of shuffling with the players on the offensive line. Talk about that unit, how they came together tonight, and Thomas especially at center.
Yeah, I mean, the O-line, they've always been great. They've been a dynamic group. They've been a group that's very competitive within each other and pushing each other to get better every day. So, I mean, we saw that throughout camp. So they came out today and really dominated the line of scrimmage. Coleman did a great job, and the whole O-line did a great job. So it wasn't just a one-man show. They did a great job of run blocking and pass protecting.
Coach said during the lightning delay, some of the guys had hot dogs. Do you have some hot dogs?
No, I just had some snacks. This is weird. When I get in the game, I can't really eat. So my stomach just doesn't let me eat, so I'll save it for after the game. Now I'm starving. So.
Josh, can you talk about just your first game, Coach DeBoer? I know you guys have been, 100 practices, but nothing like the game. What was that like? Communication?
It was great. I mean, it was like we just picked up where we left off. Really, I mean, Coach DeBoer, we have a great relationship that's really grown this offseason. So finally getting a chance to come out and play a game was definitely great tonight.
Can you speak to tempo? Coach talked about this past the Tennessee's went under him since he arrived. Can you talk about that and what you were seeing up there in the first half? Did you enjoy that?
Definitely. I mean, we were playing with great tempo, keeping the defense on their heels. I think that's just attributed to our training. I mean, we train like that. We train with great tempo when we had our player-led team tempos back in the winter. And that transition through spring, through fall camp, and it showed tonight. So we have to continue to play with that same speed, same tempo, and play consistently at that level.
Touched on it a little bit, but just with Hurd and Kamara, like there was so much hype surrounding them at the start of the season. In this game, at least, they lived up to it. From your perspective, just how much fun is it to watch that?
It's great. I mean, I told Alvin after his long touchdown run, I said, just like middle school. I mean, I've been playing with Alvin for a while. So being able to see that explosive back on the field is great. And then obviously we know what Jalen can do with what he did last year. So having that group, they're very experienced group, and they're bringing along the young guys as well. I mean, we saw JK come out and make some plays as well. So it's definitely exciting to see them out there.
Josh, did you think the offensive line, I guess, met the physical challenge? You think they played the physical way that they want to?
Yes, I mean, I think they dominated the line of scrimmage. I mean, that's what we expect out of that group, and they did that tonight. So we got to continue to do that moving forward.
Were any of your running plays that you ran busted plays?
Busted plays. I think a couple, the pass scrambles. Those all happen throughout the game.
Right.
So those are scrambling, but in the run game, no, those are just my reads, deciding whether to give or pull based off what the defense is giving me.
Josh, on that last drive, you had a 30-yard run and the 18-yard touchdown. Were you sick of watching Jalen and take all your touchdowns?
I wanted to get in a little bit on the action, a little bit. I mean, the defense started playing a little bit more aggressive, giving me pull keys. So, I mean, Jalen came up to me and said those were great reads out there. So it's all about being patient. I know when my number is called, I got to be ready to make a play. So thankful I was able to do that tonight, and I continue to do that.
Can you sense how much off balance defenses when you've got you and Jalen and Kamara, and they've got to deal with all three?
Yeah, I mean, it's tough. I mean, we have a great run game, and then you have a pass game that complements that run game. It's definitely tough. It keeps the defense on our heels. I mean, we put up 600 yards of total offense tonight. So that's the kind of games we need to have continuing moving forward.
Is this kind of what you envision from having that backfield?
Yeah, I mean, they're productive backs. They're guys that they can do a lot of things. They can get that power yard when you need it, or they can make guys miss in space. So they showed that tonight, and they'll continue to do that moving forward.
I think they were saying 8 scoring drives in under 2 minutes tonight. Did it feel like y'all were scoring fast on your drives?
Yeah, I felt like we were moving really fast. I mean, our offensive line came up to us and they're like, we are flying. I mean, half the time the defense wasn't set. That's what we love. We love to see that, keep them on their heels, and keep just moving the ball down their throat. So it was great to see that tonight.
Josh, did you guys play that fast in scrimmages? So you had a sense that you were going to go
Yeah,
as fast?
I mean, our defense was telling us we were playing as fast as they've ever seen us throughout the spring and throughout fall camp. I mean, they almost thought it wasn't even realistic how fast we were playing. So we played with that same speed tonight. I mean, half the time the ref was slowing us down, and that's what we wanted to have. We want to be – I was yelling at the ref telling him to move. So we want that. We want to be already set, ready to go, and the ref's the only thing holding us back.
Is that just because of experience you can play faster, more point of emphasis? Why are you guys able to go faster this year than you were at the end of last year?
I mean, experience is a big thing. Guys, that know what they're doing. Obviously, we had a couple of young guys last year, but this year, I mean, everyone's grown up. Everyone knows what they're doing. Everyone's able to go, experience, and then, just training at that level. When you train and practice at a high-speed level, then in game, you're just going to play faster.
Josh,